Gee, do you know how many Ford stores there are in Greensboro, Burlington, and High Point?
No, but a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to guess there's 15, 16, 17 of them. Basically, all of them are going to tell you that they're great stores. All of them are going to tell you that they got wonderful service departments. All of them are going to tell you that they got the best Fords. But you know what? The Fords are all the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, they're not. Okay? What I'm going to say next is going to sound a little odd, but I'm going to prove it to you. Our Fords are different than anybody else's Fords. Now, how can that be? Ford Motor Company sends the best Fords from the plants to us? No, that's not the case at all. Everybody gets the same Explorers, Expeditions, Edges. They all the cars are the same. However, when they get to Stearns Ford, they get just a little bit better. How do they get better? Well, you know, when you buy a new Ford, obviously the price you pay for is going to be important, but that's only part of the price equation. Gee, you got to add to it the cost of ownership and subtract from it the resale value. That gives you your total investment in a vehicle. So if you buy a Ford at another Ford store, the price is probably going to be just the same as we charge, because we all pretty much charge the same for the vehicles. Everybody swears they're the high volume, low price store, but quite frankly, that would be impossible. Everybody can't be the high volume, low price store. So the truth of the matter is, everyone lies about that. We all sell them for pretty much the same price. However, we do a couple things that other Ford stores don't. We guarantee our price. Okay, no other Ford store is going to guarantee you in writing that they have the lowest price on a Ford, not just in Greensboro, High Point, and Burlington, but the entire country. We have a best value guarantee. If you find the same Ford you buy from us, and you know you can find it somewhere else, if you find it and it comes with the same options, accessories, and benefits that ours come with, and it's advertised for a lower cost, gee, you just show us the website and we cut your check back for the difference. Okay? That's in writing. So we guarantee our price. We also guarantee your satisfaction, because everybody's going to tell you as they're delivering the vehicle, you're going to love the vehicle. But if you don't love our Ford during the first 3 days, you got the right to bring it back and exchange it. We don't want you to be happy for 3 days. It'll be like a 3-day test drive. We want you to be happy for 3, 4, 5 years. All we ask is you don't run into anything and you don't put more than 300 additional miles on the odometer. But during those first 3 days, if you decide for whatever reason that it's not right for you, bring it back and exchange it. Cool?
Sounds like a plan.
We're going to lower your cost of ownership. We're going to pay for your first 4 oil changes, your first 4 tire rotations. That's a savings of $300 plus. Why are we doing that? We love our service department. You don't know it. We want you to love it too, so we'll pay you to use it for the next couple years. Okay? Then it's up to us to make sure we take good care of you, so after that you keep using it. We're going to make sure that your tires are better tires than anybody else's, because we're going to fill them with nitrogen, not just air. What nitrogen does is get you better fuel economy and makes your tires last longer. And lastly, we're going to coat your paint and your interior with substances that will keep both looking better longer. And if your vehicle looks better longer, you get more for it when you resell it or you trade it in. So, our Fords are better in a couple different ways. Price is guaranteed. You got a return and exchange opportunity. We're going to lower your cost of ownership by providing you services that other dealers won't. Let's go check out the Explorer you came in to see. Make sure it's the right vehicle for you. "20% of the people are going to look at me and say, I don't really give a shit what you just said. If your price isn't the cheapest, I'm not going to buy your car." Recognize that.
Right.
20% of the people are going to say that. Or if they don't say it, they're going to think it. And you're going to say, well, this program must suck because that person didn't like it. No, the program didn't suck. If you make a presentation like I know you're capable of, like I know you're capable of, like I know you're capable of, 80% of the people are going to see some value. It's a numbers game. Okay.